Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Gracious Talk, and I'm still with Verity, Oscar, and Josh. And today we'll be doing some Reddit stories. Get our opinion on. So I've got really itchy nose. It was like when you get
already.
No, now I'm gonna start itching everywhere.
Yeah, it's made my eyebrow itch.
Yeah. How are your days going?
Yeah, good.
Great.
Yeah,
I've got a
pretty good.
cushion
That's a
today.
question.
It's the most boring form of small talk.
I know.
Yeah, how's your day?
It's like so.
Nice weather we're having, guys.
I don't want to go off on tangent before we do die, but what small talk is so silly.
No.
You could ask anything interesting about
small
talk.
talk?
And you say, "How are you?" Small talk.
If it's a text, I feel like I'll think I love it when someone says "Oh, how's your day?" Like I'm like, "Oh, you care."
I like a vague check on how are you in life? Like, you're doing okay if you haven't seen someone for a while.
Okay, so do you start a conversation? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, is that how
No.
you start?
I'll message someone
like with a stranger.
I'll message someone.
If you hate small talk, why would you?
A big talk.
Yeah, just go with the big talk.
Well, big talk's more interesting.
I think medium talk.
But if someone messaged me saying, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" I'll be a bit like, "Whoa."
Well, what's good?
But I'd rather have a crazy story than say, "How are you?" Good.
So you're coming up to Australia to go.
I've been
today?
stung by a jellyfish or something like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not that crazy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't what we're supposed to be
No,
talking
I-
about anyway.
Okay.
Back on track.
Oh,
So
well.
today, Josh got really close to the mic. I felt like I was doing an ASMR video.
So-
Really.
Yeah, please don't.
Today, Josh will be reading the Reddit stories because he can read well.
Because he can read, Grace.
Yeah, he-
Why
he
won't
can
you
read.
read
No
the
one else here is
Reddit stories,
literate,
Grace?
so
You just said the credits.
The Reddit
The
stories.
Reddit stories.
I can't
Maybe
speak.
not
that's why
much
Oscar won't be
She
reading.
can't read.
I'm not reading it because I can't speak. No, I'm not speaking it.
No, I can't
You're
speak.
not reading it.
You're
You
not
can't
speaking
read
it or
Yeah.
reading it.
No.
Josh is doing both.
No.
Josh, take it away.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so story
What's the
one.
first story?
What's the title?
I broke up with my boyfriend of 7 years after I started earning more than him. Okay. Is that related, or is it just happened to be after that?
I don't know.
I think it's probably related.
Yeah. Oh, do we say our first thoughts? on it?
Yeah, let's.
Okay. I mean, fair
Fair
enough.
change.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it depends how much is he taking off the earnings, I'm assuming?
I think
or
we
like,
need-
It's his advantage.
or is he jealous?
Being like, buy me this Rolex.
yeah.
I
Like,
think
I'm
we
your
need more
boyfriend.
context.
Yeah. Okay.
So funny.
Start the story.
Because money in itself isn't really a...
I'm aware that the title might sound provocative, but hear me out. We met when we were both 20 and quickly hit it off. We were both young and more or less broke, so we both relied heavily on the help of parents. As such, our financial statuses were more or less the same. But then changes came. We both finished our respective unis and got more respectable jobs. However, my degree ended up earning me much more money. Don't get me wrong, nothing too crazy, but combined with my PhD course, I earn almost 2 times what he does.
That's like a brag.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta add the bargain.
And so the troubles came. Why would you word it like that? First off, it wasn't too
I
bad.
have too much money.
What do I do?
As we lived together, he asked me not to split the living costs 50-50, but proportionally to the income. I think that's fair enough, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. But
Yeah. Although technically unfair. It sounded logically to me, so I agreed. That doesn't make sense.
Sounded logically.
However, it all
you're
went
the bad
downhill.
grammar now.
Yeah. I'm just picking this person apart. He started avoiding to pay his dues, claiming to always have no money. I started paying for all the dates. First big argument came when I changed my car to something maybe not luxurious, but brand new and much more fun. Wait, so he got annoyed that they got a cool car?
I love how you described it.
It
as
sounds
fun
like
as
these
well.
two people don't love
Wait.
each other. Realistically, you can get around these things if you're actually
Really?
interested
Yeah.
in the
You get a
person.
new car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firstly, he
fun.
wanted me to participate in buying him a new one as well. Then to give my car to him as I can afford second one anyway.
Story.
So I can't know.
And lastly, in a last ditch, he wanted me to share mine. That would be 3 times no from me. Okay.
This is such a weird... Who is
Why
this
Like
Reddit
a script,
person?
like, that's a no for me.
Yeah.
Then, a week ago, he asked me to join our accounts because we are an end game anyway.
Oh.
As is the
Adventure.
default financial situation of both formal and long-term informal couples in my country. Oh, maybe they're not English and I'm just
Yeah,
making fun
we're
of
like...
them.
Yeah, that's...
English is rubbish.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is another thing, but we'll finish this first.
Okay.
Keep hold of that for.
I will. I've got it.
It's locked
here.
in.
Yeah.
Initially, I agreed because, once again, it made sense. However, a day or two later, when we had dinner, he just said, although he claimed it to be a joke later, that maybe now he will be able to afford to buy the stuff he wants. Well,
You
like,
should get a better job.
well, like because she's buying stuff, like he can save
Right.
his money for himself.
It's not hard.
Is that what
I
you're
don't
saying?
think that's where he was going with that.
Yeah, a better job is quite a vague. That's like saying if you're homeless, just buy a house.
No, but like, I'm just saying, like, he's like, oh, at least I can get the things I want. And I'm like, he clearly has a job, and it's just like, maybe you need to, you know, look somewhere better, you know. She did it. You know.
I lost it. Calm down. I see red, guys.
Troubles came.
That was it. I'm done.
That was my last straw. I work twice his hours.
Every time.
The straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
I work twice his hours, and he just wants to waltz and take advantage while not trying to improve his situation whatsoever. Okay. I'm aware that what I did might seem to be an overreaction, but IDC. She's just like,
I don't care.
Passionate
I
about
don't care,
it.
guy. That's so funny. I said that I'm not going to live like that, being expected to pay for everything while he's out in a bar with his friend or playing video games. To be fair, yeah. At that point,
Was it the video games that changed your
I
mind?
think
You're
the
like,
video-
no,
No,
it's
the
gonna play
lie.
video
No,
games.
How dare you play GTA?
no,
Stop.
I just mean like if he's just sat on his ass and she's
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like
That's what I'm
slaving
saying, like,
away.
He clearly could do better, but he's just not.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you draw the line. You can just be like, oh, it's okay. You go have a drink.
Yeah.
How's
Could
he
try.
affording the drinks, though? Why is he going to the bar?
But the solution
he's
is
affording the
surely
drinks because they
solution is
joined
go
their
have a drink
accounts.
with him.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Then you both get
I
I
pissed.
don't think that's going to solve all their problems. Oh, let's just have a drink together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they get
Maybe it
pissed, they
will.
can then
we can
sort
buy a
out
new
their
car now.
monetarily feud.
You saying alcohol solves all problems.
It's a big word.
I'm not saying it solves all of
promoting
it.
that.
This is
let's
not the message.
It's not the message.
Alcohol is good sometimes, quite a lot of the time.
Be careful.
Um,
He pointed out that he does majority of the chores, and to be fair, that was the truth. But once again,
Okay. I think
She works more
I
hours.
think she's being honest about it.
but
as
she
well.
works more
Yeah.
hours, so she really have to come home after working more hours than him.
And chores aren't
And
actually
then-
working. You're just like
he's
making
very
a bed.
Like,
well. They are
putting
kind
something
of
in-
working.
Putting something in the
You get
dishwasher.
paid.
it's so much manual labour to make my bed. Though. It's actually.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean. Anyway,
Joy? Yeah. Is that still not the end?
And no, it's still not the end.
Oh.
But once again, I'm paying for the majority of everything anyway, and I'm expected to pay even more because he doesn't feel like doing more. I was done, moved out the next day. That was quick.
Yeah.
From that moment, dead silence from both parties. I'm done. I don't want any advices. I just wanted to vent.
That's it.
Wow.
So she doesn't want our opinion anyway.
No.
No, she just wants to share this long story.
Okay, what do you think? They just didn't sound like they were very happy to
think-
start
I know,
with, to be
they're-
She
honest.
was like,
Yeah.
she was like, we
I think-
hit it off immediately, and I'm like,
They
Yeah.
hit it off and then they
Yeah.
hit it on.
She's like,
Like,
What?
sorry.
I
That doesn't make sense.
know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Coming from great.
Yeah, coming from Grace.
You know the
Wow.
thought I had, which is not really to do with the story, but it kind of is.
What?
It's the fact that as English speakers, we go everywhere to speak English, and all of that. Like, can
You
you?
always bring this up.
I know
You're
because
obsessed with this.
I
point.
wish I wasn't English because, like, if I was, let's say I lived in mainland Europe, let's say I'm Dutch, right? I went to Holland. Everyone speaks English and Dutch. We go everywhere expecting everyone to
so
speak
you
our
just want a
language.
second
Yeah,
language?
I
that's
just want to say
true.
props to whoever this is
Yeah.
because that is a fairly well, like,
Yeah.
you
That's
couldn't
very
write
true.
that in any other language, could you?
I
To be
think
fair.
So I'm sorry
English
for mocking
people
you,
are quite-
Reddit user.
we should be more thoughtful because when I go to Spain, they have English menus.
Dos bira, please. So, it's just
Sorry. I did not expect that.
That
But
did
like
come out of nowhere.
when you-
Sorry,
to
that's
different
just the
countries.
typical English speaker in Spain.
every waiter or waitress or shop person, like they can speak English
yeah.
because they learn to speak English because they know we won't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
we
feel
are
like
lazy.
we are lazy.
I'm just really bad with languages.
And her boyfriend is lazy.
Her boyfriend
Yeah,
is lazy.
it
But they've also
Like-
just got some relationship issues too.
Yeah. What do we think? Was
They
she
just fell apart.
I
very
don't think
quickly,
she was
to be
being,
honest.
apart from the like immediate moving out, which seemed extremely
Quite,
quick. But
like-
like other
Yeah.
than that, I think she was quite fair.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
I would
valid.
say, you know.
But like, I'm assuming she'd like mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than she was just like, right.
Because if she just left, then I would have said,
Yeah.
sit down, chat.
Who's going to do the chores if she's living by herself?
That's true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then she's gonna stop working so many hours, and then she
Yeah.
won't have enough money to
No,
pay
And
for
then
it.
she'll have
Get
to get
cleaner.
rid of
Get
that
cleaner.
car.
Get a cleaner.
Yeah,
You have to pay
she
for
can't
it.
afford
I
a
know,
cleaner.
but she then doesn't have to pay for her boyfriend stuff. Like
yeah,
the
she
other
ain't got a
car.
joint account anymore.
With that other car, she can have it like,
Did she just get a new house in like one day?
yeah.
She's just like, but I'm going to my second
Very
home
true.
that I didn't tell you about because I knew you'd want to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next story.
Next
Yeah,
story.
that's good.
Too. So my eyes really itchy.
It's all the itchy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really itchy today. I don't know what it is. Sorry. Carry on.
It's your arm.
Okay.
Just get that.
It's really
What?
lovely.
She's just getting as far away as she possibly can from you.
Yeah, but my armpit hasn't moved. It's just my my hand touching it. Like, it's the same thing anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, story 2.
I got petty revenge on my cheating girlfriend, and it feels great. This one's a bit short.
Ooh.
2 days ago,
So I feel like I didn't react.
Drama.
Everyone was like, oh.
you're just trying to.
You just
Okay, 2 days ago, my 23M girlfriend, 23F. Why was
My
My 22.
oh, he's a
You meant to
23-year-old
say me.
male,
no? He's
but
saying
he's
my
got a
girlfriend.
23M
My,
girlfriend.
no, look. My 23 male.
No, he's
That's
saying
Josh.
my.
But he is 23
Because he's
male,
20.
and his
That's how they-
girlfriend's 20.
that's how
Reddit
they
is
write them.
Reddit is weird.
Oh, I
For
thought it was
some
meant to be
reason.
like me.
You could just
Okay.
say I am
Right,
23.
they're both 23. He's a man.
They're both
She's a woman.
23. One of them's a man. One of them's a woman.
woman.
Funnily enough, the girlfriend is the woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. 2
Next
days ago,
sentence.
my girlfriend confessed she cheated on me. We've been together for 3 years, and I'm going to be honest that it hurt a lot, and I didn't know how to react to that information. That's fair enough, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's an immature thing, but I wanted to have the upper hand somehow and have the power. I mean,
The
yeah,
power.
Why is
Fair
someone
enough.
writing this like they're the main character of the?
that's just what Reddit
I
is
love
about.
I
it.
needed the power.
I needed the power.
I asked her, were we monogamous?
What does that mean?
Like, you.
Like you
Both.
only see each other.
Yeah, exactly. No one else.
We didn't
It's
explicitly
a one
state that,
person for one person thing.
so I didn't
Oh,
think
so
we
like
were monogamous
a
either.
relationship.
It's
Basically, a
okay.
standard
Wait.
relationship.
You're in a 3-year relationship and you're not quite sure where you stand in the
He's being
relationship.
petty. He's being petty.
Oh, yeah, he's being petty. He's getting revenge.
He said, "Are we monogamous?" We didn't explicitly state that, so I didn't think we were monogamous. I didn't think we were monogamous either.
Monogamous.
It's okay.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Sorry?
Monogamous. It's like a stegosaurus.
What's the one with the spikes on the back?
That's the stegosaurus.
Yeah.
You've also got a
Jurassic
brachiosaurus.
Park.
Yeah.
Diplodocus.
Okay.
Do you think Thinkysaurus?
Okay.
I'm shocked.
He's speechless.
She's going crazy right now because he's just basically implied that he was cheating the whole time, and for some reason,
Yeah.
she hates that, even though she did that too. I should have left the relationship, but I'm still in a relationship with her. That doesn't make sense. And she thinks I was also having fun on the side, and I'm okay with us seeing other people. Fair enough. She just won't stop messaging me and calling me, asking questions about everything. What?
So he's actually
She
played her.
Wait, so is he basically saying he also pretended that he thought that
Yeah.
to make her think that he also cheated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like going insane, even though she genuinely did.
Yeah, that like
Oh, that's
why-
so.
That
don't
is
get-
quite smart.
That's
though.
so funny.
it's smart, but why is she annoyed when he did this?
Sorry, I feel like Josh is like a dad telling his children like a story. Because we're all like, wait, what?
What
It's
story to
like,
tell your kids?
I think that is valid from like that.
I
But
think it's fair.
That's a very clever
Okay.
way to do it.
That would-
though.
It is.
yeah.
But,
But
So
then
how
you'd
does it
also
end?
look like
She
a bad
gets-
person.
yeah, it does mean.
It's crazy, and I want to get out of this mess after a few more days, but it feels good. Not only good, amazing. Seeing her go hysterical and question everything gives me joy.
It just sounded like he hated his girlfriend.
just
Yeah.
Why is everyone on
villain
Reddit?
Well, no, but you would-
Well, he does now.
She
obviously.
cheated.
Yeah, but
She
like-
cheated on him.
Because initially he was heartbroken.
Yeah.
And then he
And
was
he's like,
"Let me
I've gotta
just
get
have a
revenge."
I
power
don't
trip
think I
right
would
now."
do that. I think I would just generally be upset.
Yeah,
Because
I
then I
think
don't
I'd
look
be the-
bad. The other person looks bad.
Realistically, you're the bigger person.
Yeah.
You're like, it's
But you
like,
still
it's
have
not
to-
fine, but let's-
Yeah, he should have just broke up with her, though.
And also,
Like-
I'm also
Yeah.
not smart enough to think of something that good.
Yeah, I'd be sort of like,
Yeah.
Mm. But he,
Isn't
at
it
least
fair?
it's like you said, it brings him pure joy to see her.
Yeah.
Joy.
Like, I mean, fair enough,
actually-
mate. If that's how you get your kids,
If that's
then-
what you get on,
yeah.
What did you say? Is that how
I mean, you're not
is
gonna
that
have a
how you get
girlfriend
your
much longer,
kids?
though.
Oh, I said if that makes you like get your kids like
I'm
get
sure,
custody.
given that they're not in a relationship anymore, they probably don't want kids.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
They
Yeah.
might already have kids. You don't know that.
Maybe they
I-
do.
I mean, he hasn't
Maybe.
mentioned
He
any.
hasn't
Yeah, I
mentioned
think
it.
they would have been brought up at
23,
this point.
probably not.
Yeah.
And at the end, he'll just be like, "Oh, I moved out and took the kids."
Yeah, I think that's that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
fair.
That's fair enough.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to see the next one?
Storm.
So another one.
Just click lights.
Hmm?
Just click lights at the top.
Oh, just showing.
I'm
how to
showing
use the
Josh.
technology.
Yeah. He's not an Apple phone.
He's a whole year older than us.
What are you? What do you use?
Huh?
What do you use?
Android.
Google Pixel.
Yeah.
Android.
See,
Google
He doesn't know
Pixel
the
is on
ways.
there
too.
He doesn't know the ways.
iPhone.
Yeah, see,
I can't
means
read.
You can't.
these young women being scammed by Apple. To
What
get
do you
all the
use?
money. I use Google Pixel as well.
But the camera quality is really bad on these two.
It's really not.
I think
It's actually not
better.
awful.
It's just
But then
not.
I
Anyway,
also think that
we're not
because
having this
I've
debate.
always
We're
worked
not.
with an Apple, I don't
Because we would
know.
win, so it's just not even worth doing.
I don't really care, to be honest. Maybe you feel very strongly about it, but I'm fine.
Well, I'm not willing to have this now. We'll go on to the next Reddit story.
Okay.
Have what now?
The discussion about why I think my phone is better than you guys.
If we have
No.
time at the end, we'll let Oscar
Yeah.
go on a rant.
I can tell
I
you
don't
all
think it'd be
about
worth it.
all about Android.
Can't wait. I'm sure they're listening.
Please don't let him do that. Next story.
Okay, this one's on Am I the Asshole? My boyfriend wants a paternity test on our newborn daughter. Okay.
So is she the asshole for not wanting it, I'm assuming, or wanting it? Not
Yeah,
wanting it.
it's-
Surely
Should
be
be not
against,
wanting
yeah.
it.
I'm imagining she's again. Yeah.
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 My
Well,
longtime
that's
boyfriend of
something.
7.5 years,
Ooh.
and I just had our newborn daughter almost 3 weeks ago. He's asking for a paternity test. We met at work. I'm a nurse and he's a surgeon, and he's very dedicated to his job. So needless to say, he does work a lot. I'm currently not working, so I stay at home a lot, and he supports us. Throughout our relationship, I've been very faithful to him. He, however, has had a few slip-ups throughout our 7.5
That's one way to
years.
say it.
What does she mean by that?
Yeah, is she going to
Like
elaborate?
cheating.
That's right.
I'm assuming it's cheating.
Cheating?
think
I
it's
wouldn't
a
call cheating a
cheesecake.
slip-up.
Why is
So
that?
he slipped up on a cheesecake.
Like we've been together.
No,
we're good.
cheating's
It's
not a
just
slip-up. A slip-up is like forgetting about an anniversary or
Yeah,
something.
I
I like
think
that.
I think it's slip up, like it's, or like messaging other girls, or like I think it's something to do with cheating.
Yeah,
But we'll find
Yeah.
out. We'll find
okay.
out.
We'll carry on.
Okay. Which I've forgiven him for. He's told his OR staff that he asked for a paternity test, which upset me. He says that they understand why I'd be upset. His rationale is that he doesn't want to raise a child that he doesn't know if it's his 100%. Surely he should, though.
Yeah,
Like 7.5
He
years.
should,
You
but
should.
at the same time, obviously, having a test is a bit of a faff. So if they trust each other, they should just trust each other. But if she's got nothing to hide, why does she need to say no?
Yeah,
I
but
get
it's
it,
like the
though, because
principle of
it's
it,
like,
though.
yeah, you
Yeah,
obviously
it's more
don't
like-
trust me. Why do you think I would have a kid with someone else when
Yeah.
I've been in a 7-year relationship? Well, what was it 7 plus?
7.5.
7.5
Yeah.
relationship with you. Like, surely you should just believe that the kid's yours. you know?
Yeah.
Unless you
You
have
think so?
proof that she's cheated and you want to know if it's
Right.
yours or his.
So just wait till the kid pops out. And if it looks nothing like you, then you know you've got a
But I
problem.
feel like he only has, I don't know, I could be totally wrong, but personally I feel like he only has the right to ask for a paternity test if he's got evidence or knows that she has cheated. Because then
Yeah,
there's a
and
high
I feel
risk.
like, yeah.
But if there's no, like, surely by now there would have been something after 7 years. Like, he would have found out if she's done something or messaged another guy, it would have came up.
yeah.
But also, she'd have had to do it about 9 months ago from when she's going to have the, you know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? So
No,
it
but
can't
like-
even have been.
But like even like previously, she's never like done anything, and he's the one that's had the slip
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
maybe she's had.
if he's done it, then maybe
if she's
he
had
thinks
some
that's
slip
just
ups, she's
normal.
not going to say.
Yeah, but I feel like
is
she'd be like, she said she was faithful.
Yeah.
She wasn't slipping up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but maybe he thinks like because he did it and got away with it, maybe he's like, it's not that big of a
Maybe she-
deal. Maybe he's like, it's possible. Everyone does
I
it.
don't know, I just
Even
know,
though they
yeah,
obviously
like-
don't.
I just know personally, I would get annoyed if
Yeah.
I was with someone for like over 7 years and they didn't trust me that the kid is theirs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
just-
like,
Just wait till you have the kid and then sort it out after that.
it's just
Yeah.
trust.
It is just trust, though. Yeah.
Like most
Yeah.
parents don't be like, can I have a paternity test?
Wait, is that
The only ones you find that have had a paternity test are like the ones on the court case where it's like, you are not
Oh
the
my god,
father.
I love those.
You
Those
are
so
the
funny.
father. And that's because they've cheated.
Yeah. Or they haven't.
Hmm?
Huh?
Sorry, carry on.
What?
You said, God, you said, oh, they haven't. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Well, if they are the father, then
Oh, they haven't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I don't have to check if on say lot.
You're not the mother. Oh, that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work.
He doesn't want to find out later on down the road that she's not his, like he sees in movies. Is he just getting this from me? He just wants to be sure. But then he goes on to say that I'm home all the time by myself since he's never home, and he doesn't know what I do for sure. I don't know what you get up to. Like, okay, which is
Ring doorbell.
Some people don't have the funds for that. Ring doorbells are bougie.
which is definitely a slap in the
He's a
face to
surgeon,
me,
definitely.
as I've been the one who's always been faithful. Okay, it sounds like he's
So
definitely
she's
such a good.
There's no
Okay.
way.
If he wants to pay for a paternity test, then I'm fine with that. But am I the asshole for being upset in how he's trying to rationalize it
No,
and makes me as if I'm the
no.
one who's unfaithful? No,
No.
No.
you should have broke up with him, to be honest.
I
Yeah,
would've.
what's this?
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to do that. We don't need to do that yet anyway.
No, but yeah, no, I can't. You wouldn't.
No.
No, you'd be upset. There's no way you'd just be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit
I
of
would
a
stay
fair
with
difference.
the
enough.
kid.
If you wanna see.
I think the only reason I'd stay with that person is for the kid. Or I'll try and work it out, but I'll be like,
Well,
Yeah, but
it sounds like
it's
he's
happened
he's
before
only
they had
older, like,
kids.
he's a surgeon.
Yeah, it
He's
sounds like
bringing home $100,000 a year for him. So it's like, even if you don't love him that much, it's
That's
just
fine.
I
but
guess.
even if they did like break up, you would have to give child support. So that wouldn't
not a
make a
lot.
difference.
No, child
It
support.
depends on the salary though, and it depends how much
Is
you
it?
earn. I'm pretty sure. I could be totally wrong. I'm not an
I mean, she's also
Yeah.
a nurse, so like it's not like she's
Yeah.
not earning very.
But it sounds
well.
like she's
Well,
at
she
home
is
a lot.
at the minute.
Well, yeah, but it's probably because she was on.
Yeah.
Well,
leave.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's the arsehole.
That's
Depends how you want to say it.
Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think she has every right to be annoyed.
Yeah.
Especially if he's the one that's been cheating in the past.
Yeah. No, she shouldn't still be with him at this point. She shouldn't be having a child.
Mm.
Oh well. Because that kid's going to grow up in a bit of a shitty family.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's not gonna.
yeah.
And-
I mean, they've got money, but like,
But they'll just
Their
be a
parents
bit
aren't
of
gonna
a
have a great
dynamic.
relationship.
There'd be a weird dynamic of
Yeah.
trust.
yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy. Oh.
Ugh.
This man's so really like, yeah. Just want to check if it's my
Are they,
child.
are they all
Reggie's like,
relationships?
unhappy family. Imagine.
How
I want
I
some-
love Reddit stories because I'm so nosy. I just love knowing things.
I want
Yeah,
something
it's
like
good.
dark now.
Yep,
Dark.
dark.
Not dark, but like
promise you that.
I don't want another.
Are we
Well,
on
my
number
boyfriend's doing it.
Are we on number 3?
Are we?
We're number
Yeah,
three.
we're on
Number
three.
4.
Wait, what was the...
Yeah, number 3.
Yep.
We've only done 2.
I think it's 4.
I think it's 3. Read title 3 and we'll find out.
No.
It is that one. 3 is that one.
Oh, so we're on number 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the last one, guys. Until Oscar's rant about.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
need the technology.
Okay.
This one's on Am I the Jerk? I don't know why there's a separate one for that. Am I the jerk for blocking my mother?
I don't know, are you?
It,
Sorry.
It's not-
I think she's going to tell
it's
us.
not like a setup for a joke. Yeah.
Not-
So for some context, my mother, 38F, is trying to force me to get an abortion and has been lying to my boyfriend's family saying I'm not pregnant.
Oh, shit.
What? Surely you could just prove her wrong though.
The
Hey,
bump.
look.
Yeah.
Wait, how many?
She's not pregnant. She's just
how many
fat.
weeks?
Um,
What does it not
she's
say?
10 weeks.
Would that be a bump? No.
That's
10
like
weeks, actually.
that's like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
How many? Oh, I was going to say how many weeks are in a month.
Yeah.
Or a little bit.
Because it will show up. Wait, so
On average,
she's
it's like 4.3.
Well, so she's like 2.5 months pregnant. I
Yeah.
mean, everyone's different, to be fair. Like some people. Don't
Yeah, I
have
guess
a
you
bump.
can really
wait, so the mum's trying to force her to get an abortion, presumably like before like a bump shows up, so she can be like she was never pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, yeah, fair.
But why?
Well, if she's trying
Right,
to get an
but why?
abortion,
We'll
clearly
find
not a
out.
kid anymore.
Yeah.
The abortion wouldn't work.
Okay.
No, but they're saying before it's faulty.
I see. So she knows, but she
Yeah, she does.
tells me that.
Oh, the person writing is 18, by the way.
Okay.
I was told by doctors I couldn't get pregnant, so when I learned I was pregnant 8 weeks ago. No, when I learned I was pregnant 8 weeks, I'm now 10 weeks. I was overjoyed.
Aw.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
That's so cute.
My mother tried to best me into having a miscarriage since she's 4 weeks
What does that
pregnant and
mean,
wants to
best
enjoy her
me?
pregnancy
Like, not
without being overshadowed by my.
Surely their kids would just
Nah.
be friends.
Yeah, You would
Like,
think
even though
so.
one's an auntie, if you grew up with someone your age,
Yeah.
like having a sibling
100%.
that's less of a sibling and more of a friend because you don't
Like
live
me
with
and
them.
Molly. So Molly's my childhood friends.
So if you thought you were infertile and now you're having a kid
that's
and you're like
remarkable. That's like
overjoyed
amazing.
about it,
And
you
then
would
your mum
expect
says,
your
"Oh,
mum
your mum's
to
like,
get rid of the
support you.
kids."
And your mum's like,
No.
kill it.
Yeah,
Like,
Literally. Yeah, no, but
I'm just happy she was able to have a kid.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
18's, I don't know.
I mean, 18's young.
18 is young. If you're in a stable position,
I don't know if she was actually trying or not.
Yeah.
well, it sounds like-
I mean, her mum had her when she was
No.
20.
Yeah.
So,
But it's
Yeah.
just the fact that
I mean,
she's now
if someone tells you you can't get pregnant, you're not going to bother with
oh yeah,
That's
true.
the preventative measures, like you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. After she was yelling at me, telling me I'm ruining my life and that I'll never amount to anything because I'm choosing to keep my baby. Yet all my friends and boyfriend are supporting my decision and that I should cut her out.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
So after her yelling and telling me that I'm throwing away everything for a stupid reason, I blocked her and all the family that's siding with her. So am I the jerk in all this,
No,
or was I right in
absolutely
blocking
not.
her?
No.
Nah.
You done the right.
do
You
block
don't
her.
need. I'm looking at you like you're telling us, like you don't need that in your life.
Josh, it's
I'll block
okay.
her.
You can
I'll
cut
keep
that woman
the
out.
baby.
I'll block your mum as well. Don't worry.
But no, you don't need that in your life.
Yeah. What the hell?
Actually, it's up to her.
What the
Obviously,
hell?
after being
Is
infertile,
she
you
like
know.
trying to frame it as like you're too young?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like, but it sounds like the author thinks that the mum just wants the limelight.
Oh, I think
It
That is kind of what it. Yeah.
It sounds what it sounds
I
like,
think
but
it's
also
kind
it depends on the situation because 60-70% of 18-year-olds can't look after and bring up a kid without their
Yeah.
own mum being in the pic. You know what I'm saying?
but she.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's kind of selfish, but if she's got her own kid to deal with, having another, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but it's also
Yeah,
her
true.
choice because it's her body and her life, her kid,
Yeah.
exactly.
boyfriend.
But I'm just,
not the mum's.
it's her body and her life. But if she's in her mum's house, eating her mum's food,
Yeah.
using, you know what I mean? If she can't provide for her and her kid,
But the boyfriend's parents, they could help because the boyfriend's happy about it and because he's happy. And like, I feel like his parents.
Yeah,
may
you
be
have
more
other support.
supportive.
And she said
Yeah.
not all
Yeah.
the family were like.
So she
She
has
should very
family that
lucky.
are very
She's like, she
supportive
does
that
have-
she could go
Yeah.
with,
Yeah.
whether that's aunts or.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I'm thinking because her mum was 20 when she had it, maybe she knows that it's not a good idea to have kids that young.
Yeah.
If she's genuinely just being like, you're too young,
But also it's
and
kind of
the
like,
author just has,
But it's also like she wants the limelight because she's also pregnant and she's like, no, I'm pregnant. I'm the only one that needs to be allowed. I want all the attention. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the mum's actually said anything about that, or if she's just assuming that that's.
Yeah. I mean,
Could you imagine?
I feel like
Can you imagine the
That
mum's
is
just
so
being
selfish.
perfectly
But I
reasonable?
feel like it's the fact like the person mentioned that the mum was pregnant was almost to put like a bit of like a
Yeah.
something
But-
to show why.
Yeah.
With these kind of stories, I feel like I'd want to meet the person that's telling it because sometimes like people tell these stories and like in hindsight it's really bad, but then you know the person, you think,
realistically,
like
Yeah.
that does sound.
I don't
like
think
the
she's the
mum might be
jack. I
being
think the
weird.
mum's the
Yeah,
jack, and
like
she.
in this
Yeah, the mum's
scenario,
probably the
I feel
jack.
like I'm more lenient to her, but like if you knew her, maybe
But, like,
It's a mum you need to support. It's like they're your kid. You want to look after and support your child. You don't want to be like have an abortion. Like obviously you'll be angry. Like if I was pregnant right now, my mum would probably be mad. Well, not probably. She would be mad.
Yeah.
yeah.
But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, both of my parents would still love me and support me and
Yeah.
do their best for me and obviously the child.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got to take it as what it is. We only know what we know. But like, one person on Reddit that's a bit salty can change a story to be whatever.
Yeah,
To be fair.
It's
Yeah.
the actual 18-year-old or some random person that wrote it. Or did she?
It's
or was
actually
it not?
no, it's her.
Oh, it is her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So is that the last story?
Yeah. That's it.
Oh. So
Okay.
that's all we have time for this episode. And we'll put the other one out on Friday. So stay tuned. And thank you so much again as well for our sponsors, Teammate Studio, for having us here and letting us film with this amazing setup. So thanks. And that's it for today. Bye.